Hey y'all, so it's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Okay. Hey, welcome. It's been a long time. A lot has happened, a lot has changed. It's now currently 2023. I think the last video I posted was like 2021. Yeah, like it's been about 2 years. That sounds about right. A lot has changed. I am now a new mom. Still single, but I'm a new mom. I'm dating. I am now currently a college graduate. I have my bachelor's degree. Such a good degree. Job hunting, job searching, and I feel like I have transformed. I feel like I have changed dramatically in various ways, all for the better, of course. Yeah, I've changed dramatically, and I feel different. I feel like there is a new me emerging into this world of chaos and love and just energy altogether, right? So I'm currently working on this new thing where I want to have these conversations, pull out my thoughts that come into my head that typically I have like with myself or with my friends, family, whoever. But like I want to have it with you all, but also just like to start conversation and then just like share parts of myself. I feel like I've always been like, granted, right? I feel like I've always been kind of like too afraid to just like step forward unless like there's pressure on me, like there's some kind of pressure. And right now, like there is some kind of pressure, but it's really the pressure that's coming from me. Like I'm putting the pressure on myself, but the pressure, it's usually like the pressure from the outside or whatever. But we're making it work. We're doing something. Right now we are just stepping into this new wave, this what I'm calling it, into this new wave, this new foundation, this new move. So I'm gonna be posting videos, I'm gonna be doing things, I'm gonna be starting conversations. I still want to do tarot. I also want to evaluate tarot with birth charts. But I am starting this new business, this new service. Do not mind the ghost notes. These is for me. I do want to start this new thing, developing it into an actual like service where I help. It's gonna first start with artists, musicians, because at the core I am an artist. I am a musician. And it doesn't always have to be that. Like it's not gonna just be that, but eventually that's where I'm gonna start with artists and musicians, where I look into their birth charts, help them manifest the goals that they are wanting to achieve, put them aligned and guide them aligned, with things like, it could be things such as aesthetically for music videos, album covers, just like concept albums and things like that, because I want to get into my creative director bag, as well as even just when to put out music, when's the best time for them to write, when's the best time for them to promote it, to advertise it, to record it, to tour, anything like that, right? So I want to get into that as well, with just a generalized version of that with my channel, but I also want to get personalized, okay? And that's going to be the business. That's going to be that. So it's music astrology readings. So this comes with tarot readings. This comes with birth chart readings. I am also working on getting my certification to be an astrologer, so that I just re-up on my knowledge, really. Like, yes, a lot of this is self-taught, a lot of this is self-learned, but nothing wrong with education. I feel like it would be worth it for me, especially if I'm really going to do this, so why not? This also includes just what I also love the most, what I also like, I feel like I thrive in. I feel like like my heart's desire is event planning. Of course, like my first like go-to is music. Like, I want to push through when it comes to like live events. I want to host parties, have my own concerts, have my own things going on. And I do want these also like events to also not only promote the business, but also to like push ideas of mental health, push ideas of spirituality, the metaphysical, all these beautiful things that I do care about. I'm not a professional like when it comes to mental health, but I do love it a lot. I do like having these conversations. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm not saying that qualifies me at all, because we already know about the podcast gangs, okay? But listen, I care about it, and I feel like that's a good start. I care about it. It hits different for me, so why not do it? I am just naked. I'm bare right now. I have no makeup. My hair is like not done. It's basically just braided down. Still look cute though, but it's braided down. Like, I'm just coming to y'all raw, naked, and just honest and blunt. Like, I really just want to showcase myself, my love for, music and astrology, spirituality, event planning, like all these things, this business. I just want to I want to combine all of these things. For like, these things are like really like core foundations of me, and I really just want to showcase that. So this is an imaginary glass of wine, because your girl can't drink right now because I'm breastfeeding. But yeah, so cheers to, new seasons, new money, new jobs, new family, new friends, new life, new everything. Cheers to new foundations. I also want to express gratitude for those that have watched my videos in the past, but also have like showed love even when I wasn't frequently posting. Like, I was still posting on like Instagram and like Twitter. Well, it's X now. Twitter and whatever. But of course that slowed down too, because life was happening, and right now I'm just in a space where I want to express myself. I do feel right now I am confined. I feel restricted, and I don't like that feeling. So here's my form of expression. Here's my form of like telling my truth and just pushing out my truth and who I am. Like this, I like having conversation. I like getting deeper. I like these things. I like cultivating these things within my relationships, my friendships, my family relationships, everything. So I also want to leave a legacy. I have a daughter now. She's so cute. So I want to like yes, typically like as a parent, I'm doing this for my daughter, but I'm also selfishly doing this for myself. But that selfishness is also pertaining to my kid. So I just want to be able to show her like, hey, like, life be lifing. Like, things happen, but you can still do the things you want to do. Like, nothing can stop you. I do want to share eventually my story on like how I found out I was pregnant, and like my pregnancy process, and of course my birth process, because I did have a home birth. It was supposed to be a water birth, but ended up being just a regular home birth. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I can definitely get into that as well. I also want to like eventually bring in people. Like I said, I'm not a professional therapist. I'm not any of those things. So I do want to bring in those type of people, you know, like I do want to have conversations with people. So I don't mind bringing in a therapist. Shit, I might bring my therapist. Not just playing, because y'all can't talk to my therapist, okay? I do want to bring in like people, other astrologers, other like tarot readers, other people that are in these professions, whether it's in the music industry, whether they're artists, anything that pertains to the conversation and to the, you know, this elevation, okay? So I would love to do that as well. I also would love to just showcase any of the things that I am doing, because eventually, especially when I get some moolah, eventually I do want to I do want to like have my own events. So going through that process as well, like finding the grant money, the money to fund these things, finding the venues, getting, if there's like an artist performing, getting the artist. Like I do want to do all the background stuff, all the BTS with that as well, and then even just showcasing and highlighting the event as well. So this is my process. This is my start right now. Today is what, August today is August 30th 2023. I'm starting today because one, it's almost the end of the month. Leo season is over. Yes, I'm a Leo. We're now in Virgo season. I feel like the practicality is starting to kick in. You feel me? Again, today's the start. I'm filming this. I'm recording this. I just pulled out my phone, pulled out my little mic. Mind you, this is my little ASMR mic. I do have an ASMR channel. I do want to continue that eventually. I just like low-key want to buy a home first so I can have the space, so I can have like a separate space to do that. Because doing that in the house, like the type of ASMR that I do, like I don't want to clean it up. I'm telling y'all, I need to get rich, y'all, so I can have a maid. I promise you I will pay the maid handsomely. Okay? I promise you I will pay the maid handsomely. Shit. She will be taken care of, or he will be taken care of, okay? Them and their family. You clean my motherfucking house. The thing is, like, okay, this is also another sidebar. I like cleaning, but it depends, because if it's my mess, I'll clean it. But if it's other people's messes, I start getting ugh. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. It's just weird. It's weird. I'll do it, but it's still like, I gotta really convince myself when it's other people's messes. And I don't just mean physically, okay? Right now I feel good. I feel really good just even doing this and just starting right now today. Like right now, I don't care. I'm just gonna start. Hopefully this helps you to just start, to just do, to just like go somewhere. Right now, like I'm not in the best position, let me rephrase that, because I don't want to say I'm not in the best position. I'm not in the position in life where I want to be. I know I'm going to get there, but I know I'm not there yet. But I'm still grateful for the position I am right now. And I'm not going to wait until I get into that position, because I feel like me starting here is going to push me and align me to that position that I want to be in. I'm putting it over there like it's so far, but it's really not, because again, it starts right now, it starts today. So that's what I'm doing. But I love you guys. It's not that many of y'all, but I don't care, because it's more than 0, okay? But hold on, because you're gonna probably see a time jump, because when my child is crying. But I also wanted to do this for y'all. I wanted to pull a card just for the collective. I felt so basic. Just for us, me and you, okay? Me and you are right here. We're right here. And use this deck right here. This is my first deck ever. Like, even before I bought cards, when I first started, I started tarot with a friend. Like, it was like over FaceTime, and mind you, it was like FaceTime like over my laptop, okay? But it was the app of this. It wasn't even the cards yet. It was the damn app. And I was doing the damn thing. I was doing it. But this is my first deck ever. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I feel like, again, to the new beginnings, the beginning. So why not start with the first deck that I've used ever? Yeah. But let me pull it out, actually. Let's see what card I'm going to leave y'all with, because... And then you're going to get back into the other me before this video. See, we do time jumps over here. We do quantum leaps. I don't know about you, but we time jump in this bitch. I don't know about you, but we time jump over here, okay? So, get used to it. Okay, Spider-Verse lives here. Miles Morales, who? Chill. Okay. So, wow, not chill. But we have Unfinished Symphony, and this to me, I'm not even going to read it, because this to me speaks to everything. For me, okay, I know for you, you know, some of you probably are musicians. I hope that I do attract musicians. I always feel like I attract musicians and artists somehow, even if they're in the industry, somehow, some way. But this right here just speaks to everything I feel like I'm talking about. Like, I'm picking up where I left off. You might be picking up where you left off, whether that could be music. If I feel heavy like music right now, so if you're a musician, definitely pick up that guitar, definitely pick up that piano, definitely finish that song. That song, I don't know what song that is, but that song you have in the vault right there, you need to finish that. I got a few songs that I need to finish my damn self. Some of them are finished, I just need to record it, but there's that one song. I feel like we all, as artists, have that one song that we need to finish. But this is definitely the time, especially with us being in Virgo season, this is definitely time to, you know, be in that practicality bag, like I talked about earlier, like doing the damn thing, like thinking out where you left off, getting your things in order. Some of y'all getting y'all finances in order. But just getting things done, making a list, checking it twice, and getting it done. You know, and it's the number 10. I am into numerology, and 10 is the finish line for me. 10 is like the ending, but it's also this new beginning. Again, like I talked about, like we're in this new beginning, this new foundation, this transformation. So my baby, she cry. But definitely this is the time. This is the time. I don't know when you're gonna see this, because again, readings are timeless, but this is the time for you to finish whatever it is. Just finish it, just do it, just start it, just finish it. But yeah, it's the card that I'm leaving y'all with. That's the message I'm leaving y'all with. Believe it or not, like whatever it is that you are avoiding, because that's what it is, whatever you are procrastinating, that's the thing that's going to push you forward. That's the thing that's going to push you in the place wherever you want to be, wherever you need to be. Okay, it's time for you to start. It's time for you to start, and it's time for you to start and follow through and finish, especially right now. We have all these retrogrades going on right now, so it's definitely time to like reevaluate, you know, especially when it comes to personal relationships. I feel like this is the time to definitely reevaluate our personal relationships and our relationship with ourselves. But yeah, some of you could have people like coming to y'all, old people coming to y'all just to have that final conversation. I'm definitely getting that final conversation. I have a few final conversations that I need to have myself, so I know you guys definitely have some. And I think as a group too, like we are, you know, you're going through these writer strike right now. We're going through, you know, still cleaning up after the pandemic. We're still, trying to figure it out. Everyone's trying to figure it out. So I feel like for a lot of you is like, you figuring it out is you doing that one thing that you're avoiding. So no more procrastination during this season. Take the small steps. Like I said, today's the day. I'm starting today. Like, today's the day for you as well. So whatever day this is, again, this is the August 30th when I'm filming this, but for you, whenever you see this, whenever you watch this, whenever you feel called to watch this, called to re-watch this is for you. So now I'm gonna go back to the old me. Now y'all could go back to after these messages. Now I don't know what to say, girl. Yeah, this is my raw, authentic self. I'm just showing y'all what it is. But please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that, ring the notification bell, do all that. Again, I would love if y'all could like comment and like what you want to see from me, any updates y'all want to see from me, whether that's like, again, with my pregnancy, my home birth, my child. If you want any updates in terms of like just to have certain conversation topics that you guys want to like talk about, do whatever, like I'm cool with that too. I also would love if I would like bring friends on here too, and we just have conversations, not even just like spirituality, but even just like regular topics like friendships and relationships, and we talk about like, but of course correlating to astrology and correlating to the things that I like to do the most. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do all of that. I already got all that stuff like in my head. I got the stuff written down, and I just gotta start. So I'm just gonna start. I don't got the fanciest microphone. I don't have a camera. This is my cell phone. It still looks good. Okay, iPhone 14. Fuck it. Like we're out here. Fuck it. We ball. Again, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah.